Russia's getting rid of their dollars and they've been accumulating gold. China's been doing the same thing. So if gold went up, if we had a crisis and they needed to reinstill trust in the system, because all banking, the more you investigate this, the more that you realize that finance and banking is nothing but a shell game, a hat trick. It's a con game. And what a con game means is confidence game. And if you lose confidence, then the game is up. The game is over with. If somebody is a trickster trying to dupe somebody else and steal from them, and he gains their confidence, that's a confidence game. And if the person that this trick is being perpetrated on loses confidence in the trickster, then the game's up. The con doesn't work. And so that's what a confidence game is. And if the U.S. has to back currency in circulation with the gold that it claims that it owns, that it's actually the Federal Reserve. But whether it's the Treasury or the Federal Reserve, the gold that is supposed to be Americans' gold, if they had to back the currency in circulation, and currently on the Fed's balance sheet, that's the liability that the gold is the asset against, to back the US dollar, the paper dollars that are in circulation. But today, that would be $8,240 an ounce. Then, if they had to reinstill confidence in the entire banking system, if banks were afraid to lend to each other, if they didn't trust the base currency that the Federal Reserve types into their accounts at the Federal Reserve, because the total monetary base is currency in circulation plus all of the base currency, the bank reserves that are in the accounts that the banks have at the Federal Reserve, and it never leaves the Federal Reserve unless the bank takes some of their reserves and trades them in to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing and orders vault cash. When they get vault cash, they're converting bank reserves into vault cash, and then that becomes currency in circulation. But since then, look at what they've done to the monetary system. It's over $6 trillion now, and we're at $23,106 per ounce required to cover base currency if enough confidence was lost between the banks to where they had to use the gold to cover interbank settlement. It means that for the next decade, we are going to experience the greatest precious metals bull market in the history of mankind. If that doesn't happen, it means that the transition from the current monetary system, the global dollar standard, to some new system. So it means a complete rearrangement, the complete chaos of the breakdown and rearrangement of the monetary system, which means the precious metals won't just experience some astronomical bull market. It'll be somewhere between astronomical and infinity. And my question is, have you got gold?